Okay, I got the bike all warmed up. I think it's time we finally head to Hyrule Castle. We could have before, but if we had went too early, I don't think we would actually have anything happen, unfortunately, because it would be cool if we could go here early, and Zelda is just like, hey, what are you doing here? So now's the time, now that we got the regional phenomenon all done. Hello everybody, welcome to or welcome back to another episode of Tears of the Kingdom. No armor, no glider, and mostly no weapons challenge. Mostly because I don't know if we need a bolt for anything, I don't think so. So I'm really just gonna be using, well, any materials, but also the earthquake ability. And I'm surprised it didn't say, hey, welcome to Hyrule Castle. That one does. I don't know why I decided to just show it right there, but hey, this is exactly where we need to go anyways, and thankfully the cutscene right here. He's like, nope, you're not gonna take any damage. So I wonder how this is gonna go for us. Hopefully it's not gonna be too bad. And did our bike really just spawn? That's really sad. But no, I don't think so, buddy. I think you're going to stay here. And you are just gonna get the earthquake on you. I like how they're all just kind of scared to go towards me. No, I have no armor on right now. And honestly, you guys are more terrifying than I am at this point. See, it looks like that, big boy. And ooh, our bike is still there. I love that. Just threw the fire out there, but yeah, no, I don't think you're going to look towards it. Also, one thing I didn't know, because I never really tried, apparently if you just whistle, all the stages will come back to you. I don't know if that's going to be in combat, or if it's out of combat or not, but dude, yes, hi, I see you. I see you, my big friend. Oh my goodness, honestly, like, it's kind of terrifying. No, please don't. Please don't. Wait, there's a chest behind us. What is it gonna take? Get that away from me. I ain't want no weapon in my hand, although I should probably have kept that so we could just, like, not despawn it, so we don't have to worry about it again. I mean, okay, this works. We're just gonna use more bombs. So that being said, I do want to keep the bomb for, the boss. Good, our hoverbike is still there. Feel really bad for this. But I'm also glad that we have all the sages with us, otherwise this fight would be more terrifying. And I'm surprised that one smaller Bokublin has... Oh, yeah, oh, you know what was actually looking at us? So maybe then they would go to... Oh yeah, Minoru did kind of run to us. It's really cool. I guess we'll have to try that out after, but guys, can somebody take care of that poor Bokublin? Oh, it looks like Regis. Thank you, Riju. I appreciate you, honey. Hey. Oh. Okay. Now we're moving on. I also like this part. Like, kind of obvious that the Zelda that we've been seeing throughout the game till this point is fake. Ooh, a really good shield. We'll totally take that. But now our next destination is... Oh, in the basement. Okay. I think for this one we need to dive off to the side, so it's a good thing we have the hover bike, as long as, well, we should probably move it out first so we can actually fly properly. But yeah, it's just like that little plot. It's like if you don't really pay attention to how she sounds, it's less obvious. I forgot about all the horribles over there. They're just having a big party. Yeah, don't you look at me. Although that being said, I do want to take a picture of you. I get a snap from afar, because I don't think we've actually ran into combat. Oh, we have ran into combat. Pretty cool how I was stuck there, but yeah, you don't see anything. You don't even see this moving hover bike. Though they'd probably think that a hover bike is a creature to attack. I don't really know what brings up horriblins, but I freaking love them. So what are your thoughts of Hyrule Castle in this game? Like, the whole segment, I think it's kind of interesting, but now we're our first war. But then I also didn't want to say that we're in there. I don't have any other question what those guys were doing. It's gonna go down. I'd hope that is actually going to show the map. I think it's because we're just too far out. But I really like the segment in this, and I love how the music is very... Well, it's the same music from Breath of the Wild. Again, why are you totally not showing that we're in the castle? Like, we're really in the castle. Okay, wow, okay, this is awkward. Okay, I guess, I guess we're going into the depths now. It is pretty tempting to go right to Ganondorf, but I want to keep doing this first because we did the 4 dungeons already. Why not do this last dungeon here before we go after Ganondorf? And oh, hello, Korok. I see you there. Which means probably just gonna dive down here because it's gonna be the safest bet for us. And we're not close enough to the edge to just get pulled down. Guess with this Korok we're gonna have to use bombs because I highly doubt the earthquake ability is going to be able to reach it. But imagine if it does. Imagine if it does. Imagine. Wait. Will it reach it? Or can we jump into? Oh, okay, we could just jump into it. Well, I don't know why I never thought we wouldn't be able to do that, but hey. Thank you, Korok. So I guess before then we go to the last layer. We're just gonna go to the shrine. Lizard, I thought you were a wolf. Like, how did the wolf end up here? But also, how did the Lizalfos and stuff get up here? I'm guessing they were here before the upheaval happened, otherwise, they're very impressive being able to fly here. Mind you, there's Aerodactyls. And we know that those Aerodactyls can carry the Lizalfos. I don't know if they'd be able to carry Moblins or not. And I guess it is possible. Yet this is definitely a safer way to actually go through. Instead of just going... Okay. No, we are getting hit by Gloom, unfortunately. And since there's... Oh, never mind. We're just on the surface. Okay, hopefully we don't get pulled off there. But hello, music. Yeah, we hear you getting more and more intense there. And hello, Shrine. Thank you for still being here. I don't know why you would have just grown legs and walked off, but thank you for not doing that. But now let's just make our way down to basement 2, which I think we should actually be able to mostly run down. I know for this one it is on the side, so we'll find out about that soon enough. It's too bad we can't just do it out of order, because I know, at least I'm pretty sure this is where another Zelda appearance is. Still, I love it. I love how we're back in Hyrule Castle. And how is this Breath of the Wild music? Oh! I mean, okay. I was thinking of the wrong one. Haichu. Okay, I'm just gonna squeeze out of the way here. And for this fight, I'm actually just going to get the sages to take care of the Hinox, because I know that they can. I was grinding at depths for a lot of different materials and stuff, so I know they'll be able to do it. It just takes a little bit longer than it would be otherwise. So I just feel bad for fighting Hinoxes. They're cute giant lords. Are you gonna walk up the stairs, or are you just going to try to like sniff me? I guess sniff was the move I wanted to do. Who just exploded there? You know what? Maybe you should add more things to Minoru. So Minoru, I'm going to squeeze you out of the way here for a second, girlfriend, so I can actually give you some materials. It will definitely make this fight a whole lot faster. Okay, go for it, girl. Go for it. Don't know why I'm talking to her like we're talking to a dog, but ooh, yeah, there. That's big damage right there. I love these dudes. And I don't know who he is currently focused on trying to fight. Maybe it was Udobo. Oh yeah, I was gonna take a picture of this dude. Black Hinox. Beautiful. He's just really wanted to sniff everything or wanted to give that pillar a really big kiss. Yeah, I was gonna ask before, I think I interrupted myself, but how do you guys feel about this segment? I think it's really fun because I'm pretty sure in Breath of the Wild we don't have this whole rush. It's really just castle and then to Calamity Ganon and or the other, I don't want to call it I don't remember what to call it in Breath of the Wild, but the equivalent there. I don't know who did that last hit, but congratulations guys. Thank you for taking care of it. Thank you Hinox for dropping all these goods. And I feel bad. But also, were those already inside the dude's belly? Or was he just carrying them? Like, for all we know, it could have just been in the guy's mouth. I'm not sure, but... Oh, now we're just going up. Really? I thought you'd be further, Zelda, than you are right now. Also, I love the detail of the blood moon. Because if you know, you know. If you don't, then, well, you'll figure out what I mean by that soon enough here. Oh yeah, Gipto. Do earthquakes affect this? No, okay. That's not a problem, because at least all we need to do is just put some kind of element on it, and then it will be fine. Is it really just... Okay, no, it's multiple Giptos. Say, is it really just one Gipto? That would be kind of sad if it were multiple. You know, I'm just gonna use bomb here. Hope that we don't just explode ourselves. Whew. Oh, it's just one winged dude. Okay, was that the Gipto that just slapped us? Or was that the dazzle fruit that just damaged us big time there? Oh, now to basement 1. This is the one I was thinking of that we need to go decide. But, wait. We have a shrine we could do too. We gotta be making a hover bike again, or rather use an altar hand so we can actually get there. Alright, here we go. Hover bike reassembled. And I guess one thing that's really nice about not using any weapons or anything, we don't really have to worry about these thunderstorms causing us any havoc and damage. We mostly just have to worry about running into enemies. Okay, that's one way to get a fairy. Like, huge, just by bonking ourselves with our own hover bike. We poor Link. I'm pretty sure most damage that's been done between this series and its previous series has just been a self-destruction. Now we could just use recall, but it's basically just stuck down there now. But since we're up on this wall, we may as well just kind of... Oh, they're sleepy boys now. Look at this, they're so cute. I think this is the one that we have to fall. Side. Oh, the Lizalvos are not sleeping though. So they do have... I guess I was said watchdogs. They're not watchdogs though. Oh, hello, Lizalvos. Honestly, that startled me too. I did not expect to just plop myself right in front of you. That just isn't an entrance right here. Imagine if it was that easy to enter here. Okay, Lake, please do not fall off. I've tried to get you, I don't know, ascend up here. It's like we'd be able to just easily climb across, but no. Well, it looks like that would just be like... vulnerable wall, but apparently it's not. Oh, it's ended up being the way we did you go into anyways. Hi, Lizalvoses. Because you guys are terrifying.
Nope.
Ooh. No, stop it. I'm pretty sure you guys still have weaknesses, though. Can you guys calm down? I don't really know what happened to my backup, but, okay. Thank you, Richu. Thank you, Tulin, for actually being somebody that showed up, though. Did that one-shot them? Waffles. Okay, that did one-shot them. Interesting. I didn't know that would happen. Why did it do that with Splash Fruit, though? Yes, I do it. I see you there, buddy. Now we go down to basement floor 3. Be sure now you guys show up. At least we had 2 in for us briefly. I think for this one might be one we're technically getting dropped to the side from. Okay. Yeah, take the rest. I think we're just gonna. Oh, we're not using up one of our fairies. I'm glad we're not using up one of our fairies. Oh, what's on the way there? It's just making sure we're on the right lip. Whatever you want, I think is right here. Whew. It sure is. I'm glad it is too. This is also where glue hands are. Oh, okay. Scary side on. Oh, okay. It's tapping right into it. Can somebody please hit these keys? Thank you guys. Oh, didn't expect that to happen. I mean, I'm glad it happened. Now we can just bounce this moblin around. I love how just you would think that like moblins and Bokoblin bosses wouldn't be so easy to bounce around with the earthquake ability. Yet here we are, being able to just ragdoll this dude. I don't think we're going to be able to ragdoll Phantom Cannon, but I'm definitely going to try that first before we use up the bombs and all the other elements. And in doing this, I wonder how Ganon's fight is going to go. Ooh, okay, the key swings are down there. Well, you know what, that works for us because I wanted to grab the key swings anyways. We really haven't fought and got an ice keys before. No, that's fine. Ow. You need to calm down, buddy. Thank you, Minoru, for slapping it for me. See, he's like, let your guard down for 1 second. I think these guys is cover log. Just smack you like pinata. Thank you guys for taking care of it. Now I believe this should be the last one before we fight Phantom Cannon, if I remember correctly. We just gotta go back. Ooh. I don't even know where those bundles of arrows came from. That's huge numbers. I don't know why I thought the bow dropping sounded like a moblin or something just going, but it was not. Maybe it really is this way that we need to go. Oh, there's a way to do what need to ascend. I'm pretty sure it's in this area right here. This is kind of random, but I really like how no, it's not so random. The reason why I was thinking about this, the royal bunker. There's just so many ways to just go through. Well, we just went the wrong way around. But wait, no. Wait. Yes, I hear you, buddy. Hi, thank you for ignoring me. I'm just gonna go right underneath you. Because I think we want to go right here. I don't know why I thought ascending up would bring us to a room. But you know, it's not what it is. My memory is just like, isn't this where you can just go slightly this way? Ah, there she is. Hello, beautiful. Hello, beautifuls. You guys are terrifying. Don't remember doubt the fruits affect these guys that much. Because it's not like they have apples. Okay, thank you for giving me my friend back. Now who what are you eating on? Ice and fire fruit. Ooh, that did some good damage right there. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna use Minoru here. Because I'd rather actually get the eyeball to be hit. Plus, oh yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting affected by electricity all that much. Ow. Like, what was that noise? Was that us, or was that something else different? Miru, please just smack it. Don't stare at it, smack it! I have no idea why Miru isn't attacking these guys, but like, come on, see, like, even just in regular hands, Miru is doing a whole lot of damage. Okay. Ow! At least we don't have any weapons we need to worry about getting, but oh, Tulin. Tulin, my boy, that was a fantastic shot. So maybe at this point we'll just get Tulin to try to take care of these guys. To think that out of all the enemies that are causing so many issues, it ends up being like legs. Of course the Moblin did a pretty good smack on us too, but... Bro... did not realize the shield of our Wind Waker is equal to this, and we get 70 shield. Wonder what the next shield is gotta be. Ooh, it's also... Wow. Okay. Tulin, please do your job again. Please shoot at it. Okay, thank you, Udobo, and this does indeed look like it is the last one before we go to totally Zelda.
Waiting for you.
Yeah, I love right there how at that point she just sounds mad. Now we could do what the hoverbike really wanted to do, aside from sending us to Ganondorf himself apparently. Actually going all the way up. As long as we don't bonk our way onto here. Wait, no. No, wait, actually, isn't there a Korok all the way up to the top? I was just gonna land us down to the bottom, but since we're here anyways. That looks like a weapon. I'm pretty sure one of these, there's also a dusk bow, if I remember correctly. I had to drop off here. Ow! Good job surviving that, Link. Oh, there's a shrine? No, that's just the shrine we already saw. Sometimes I forget that we're closer to where shrines and stuff are than it looks. Well, we made it back to our hoverbike, so at least there's that going on for us, but poor Link is just getting use from it. Yes, he's like a royal bow, which I may as well take because I don't know the quality of that last bow that we had anymore. We might also be able to drop down from here to the fight. We're gonna try that after. I don't see why not, and I'm glad we can ascend up here. It's like, I don't know, I mean, I don't mind climbing, but it kind of feels like we would be able to say, wow, two chests up here. I don't think we went to here on the previous file, but hey, Sapphire if we get really hot up here, and a Royal Guard Sphere, which unfortunately compared to the rest of the weapons that we have, not very good, but also unfortunately that we can't just use the weapon either. Okay, it would make more sense that we would be able to ascend up here. We can ascend through more. Now we're just gonna grab here. Otherwise we'd just fall right off. Wow, we can see the one construct all the way from up there. That's the Great Sky Owl. Like, that's impressive. That's great altitude. But there is a Korok up here. Okay. Hey Korok, how's it going? Aw, Beardus. It's good to see you, my friend. Oh, and the skies are apparently clear all the way up here. Great view you have, my guy. Great view. But now we're just gonna drop back down. It's too bad we can't just scale down like we could scale down with ladders. But I mean, it makes sense. It's not like we're on a ladder. Once again, glad that somehow crushing ourselves in that, not ending in our demise of another fairy. Oh, here's the dusk bow. Oh, it's 30. He's even slightly less than the bow that we just dropped down there, which is just a construct bow. So that was like 38. And I want to climb down and not use Tulin. I mean, technically we could use Tulin as well, but I don't think he'd be that helpful for what we're trying to do right now. No, sorry Tulin, as much as I love you, buddy. But okay, now let's just drop down to the center and not break your ankles. Nope. No, that's just a rusty bow. How come bows can rust? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I think that might be the one that we should drop. Or rather, the other bow that we dropped. Hi, Phantom Cannons. It's good to see you. So Earthquake does work at these guys, but, okay. Absolutely terrifying. Oh, we're just going to use some bombage over here, because I think that's going to be the best bet for us. Hello, big boy. But also, some extra health would definitely be good. Oh gosh, these guys... Yeah, love the way they walk around, actually. They kind of walk around like they're redens. Maybe we'll just make sure to run right smack face first to Phantom Cannon. Can actually just do that. It'll run a lot quicker. These guys are terrifying. I love them so much. But my goodness. Don't think we could freeze them. So this might be where we'll use a bow, because I don't know. Okay, we could use Flurry Rush. Okay, that's good to know. Still doesn't help us that much though. Okay. Oh, that was a sidestepping one. It's possible that we could have done that though. But we'll see if we actually need to use the bow or not. Mostly just a phase right after this is what I'm more so worried about. And it was the last fairy. But thankfully it looks like one Phantom Cat is trying to attack us at once. It's not like all of them. That would not be the time to use ourselves the bombs. That would be our demise for sure. Like, he just jumped back there like, oh no, not the Earthquake ability. But you can definitely tell it's been a while since I've fought Phantom Cannon, when I forget the timing for the Flurry Rushes. But, okay. Hi, I see you here. Get the club Ganon on the door, so are gonna be the ones that's probably gonna cause us the most issues. Well, I say that as I'm getting my butt kicked by these guys. We'll see about that. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to... Actually, we don't need to consume those. Probably should consume these. To provide us with more, efficient health. Okay, there we go. Wait, I can tell you certain. Now, the Flurry Rushes, I suppose, aren't gonna be doing too much for us, but still. Hey, thank you for running ready to the boss for me. That's what I was hoping for, but sadly didn't do as much damage as I thought it would be. Oh, go food. Maybe that would work better for us. Okay, yep. Our self-destruction via ourselves. I think it's time to cook, because, well, more health is going to be a lot easier for us. And there's a ladder right here, which I didn't even realize. Like, we could have just easily avoided doing exactly that and just get right to the fight if I had known. But you know what? I guess on the plus side, we have the health back and everything. And I could use our defense food, which will be a lot nicer for us, so I don't know. This Phantom Ganon is going after us. Hi buddy, I see you there. I'm gonna use the shield up here because it'll be better for us. I like how it's only one Phantom Cannon that is trying to go after us at a time. Not all three. So at least allows the pacing to be a little bit easier for us as long as we don't get smacked right into it. Yes, hi buddy. No. Okay. Oh. Almost cadoosed ourselves once again. And I don't know if Phantom Ganons that we're going to target are going to be the ones that would try to attack us or something else. But who would have thunk that all the materials and stuff that we have, bomb flowers are our best friends. Okay, wow, apparently we are just going to be the ones that are doing the most, like, damage against ourselves. I mean, I'm not that surprised, but at the same time, bruh. But also another thing I really love about this fight, that not only do we see the identity of the Princess Zelda that apparently we've been following. Yeah, you go into that, but we also get to see... Well, we don't get to see... but we also don't really get to see what actual Ganon looks like. Like, we've met Ganondorf in the past or in the future or something like that. Yeah, I see you. I'm just gonna let you hit me. Is this gonna be a better bet just to try to get these guys here? Just try to get the lower health ones. Because at least it will make it a little bit easier for us when we can have all the sages together at once, rather than trying to attack solely one. We're running out of bombs, though, unfortunately. Yeah, you come and try to attack me, buddy. I see you right there. You, Phantom Ganon. I know you're not the one attacking us, but please. Okay. Well, a lot better. Yes, sages, you do you. And now you are going after us. I see you. I see you. Whew. As Ganon slowly approached us, Dahlia just shut the door behind me. It's like, bruh. That actually startled me a little bit. Like, it wasn't very loud, but it was just enough movement. I'm like, what is happening behind me? I don't know about the rest of y'all that have cats, but Dahlia is smart enough to know how to open and shut our doors. And here's something that's actually pretty funny. Not so much the thing, but we had to replace the toilet guts because it, for some reason, refused to actually like flush. But after doing so, Dahlia was really interested to know what was going on the side. But it took the toilet lid cover off, or the backside, or whatever you would want to call it. And then she just like stuck her head in there, not all the way, but just enough so she could see inside of. I'm so sorry, Toolander, just blowing you up. Bloom Sword, I guess it would be pretty good damage for us. But now we are halfway there, so now it's the second phase which we're going to have to deal with. Hi buddy. Now the second phase, where the real challenge is gonna be for me. Pretty sure this is where they switch different weapons, but maybe that's just Ganondorf's fight? But also, is it just me, or does he look slightly more hydrated? I don't think that's actually the case. But that would be so cool though. You can imagine that detail. Yes buddy, I see you there, but I don't think you're going to be that anytime soon. Hello. Hello, one Phantom Ganon. Ooh, that actually knocked him down a bit. Oh, they're all dispersed. Okay, so they do switch. The Club Ganon is the one I'm more terrified of because I never really got how to dodge clubs that nicely. I don't know why all of a sudden Link just did not want to throw his bombs. You know what? That's okay. Maybe they're going to switch their weapons now because they are. Now there's Fairy Boys. I guess we don't really have to worry about that, though. Sphere Ganondorf is still one that's a little bit more... I don't know about you. But as long as they're staying away from me, I'm fine with that. Yeah, hi buddy, I see you there. I see you. Oh, now Dahlia is running in her wheel. Cat wheels. Oh, this phase, for whatever reason, is a whole lot quicker, a whole lot easier than the first phase. I don't know why I'm not gonna complain about it either. Maybe it's like actually ended up getting weakened? Weaker? I don't think we'd actually heal up, but I ain't wanting you to heal up, buddy. So, did anybody else find the first phase of Phantom Ganon to be a whole lot harder than the last phase? You just missed me, buddy, but I also missed you multiple times, so no, that's fair. But hey, there's Hyrule Castle dealt with and Phantom Ganon and all that jazz. Oh yeah, I forget that we just straight up see Ganondorf at that point. Okay, it's so cool in this game. I love his design and just... Oh, it's okay, guys. We're gonna take care of that dude. Oh yeah, also gives us a heart container for it. We use a dungeon. But yeah, we did it. Crisis and Hyrule, and the other was out of the way. Wow, it's 40. Because that's our health. Though it could be a whole lot stronger. Ah! Look how the skies are now cleared up too. Of course, not all the goop. Anything, but still. But yeah, anyways. With that done, I think we shall leave it here. In the next episode, oh, I guess we're gonna be heading into the depths and fighting Ganondorf, unless there's anything else you would like to see me do before then. But we'll see. Actually, I would like to try to do like Laurelin Village and Eventide Island before we go into the final dungeon. If you consider that to be a dungeon, I don't see why not. Because Ganon's Castle, Rocker Time makes sense that it would be. But yeah, anyways. Till then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap that subscribe button, say something down in the comments down below. What you do, and I'll see you in the next video. They're all just staring here. Oh, hi Raichu. I forgot the stages are also here. Awesome. Dahlia down, shut the door again. Peace.